These tattoos were supposed to prove love, but instead, they exposed affairs so shocking, even the cheaters couldn't deny it. Ivy leaf. A wife noticed her husband's new lily tattoo with ivy leaves around it and questioned its meaning. He dismissed it as random, but she later discovered Ivy was the name of his mistress's newborn baby, who had been conceived during their 19-year marriage. The ink led to a swift divorce after she connected the dots. Poop piece. Tattoo artist Ryan L. Fitzgerald learned his girlfriend was cheating on him with his best friend. Instead of confronting her, he tricked her into signing a waiver for artist's discretion on a massive back tattoo. He tattooed a giant pile of poop and flies buzzing around it on her back as his revenge. Matching names. This woman convinced her cheating boyfriend to get her name tattooed on his arm as a commitment test. Then the girlfriend refused to get his name because she had just discovered he was cheating with her best friend. She said, "I thought it would be nice to give him a permanent reminder of me." Tattoo apology. This man, identified as Jose L. Torres, tattooed a massive apology across his torso, admitting he was a liar, cheater, manipulator, and prostitute lover to win back his wife's trust. The tattoo read, "I, Jose L. Torres, am getting a tattoo voluntarily on January 2nd, 2019, so that I can earn my wife's trust back." Freestyle design. A woman discovered her tattoo artist boyfriend was cheating when she found out the freestyle design he inked on her arm was in fact the face of his ex, whom he cheated with. The woman claimed she had told him she wanted Lilith, but since no one knew what she looked like, he could freestyle. Puzzle heart. This man discovered his girlfriend was cheating with his coworker, so for their 2-year anniversary, he suggested they get matching tattoos. She happily agreed and went first. Once the puzzle heart tattoo, with his initials on a floating piece, was done, he broke up with her. A year later, she cheated on his coworker. Matching bird. A pregnant woman just found out that her husband of 7 years has matching tattoos with his ex. The woman had found out the piece of information from her brother-in-law. However, when she confronted him about it, her husband claimed that he had gotten the bird tattoo first and the ex had gotten hers later. Best friend. This man discovered his wife of 4 years got a tattoo recently of her male best friend, who was suffering from bone cancer. The man claimed his wife hadn't discussed it with him, and he got home from a training mission to see his name tattooed on her neck with a Pokemon. Complete halves. This wife discovered her husband of 2 years, although they've been together for 8, had a year-long affair, not 3 months as he initially confessed. She claimed he and his affair have matching tattoos that complete each other like 2 halves of a heart. When she confronted him, he admitted it and promised laser removal. Husband's initials. This woman learned her husband got a couple's tattoo with her only 1 week after starting his affair. She claimed he said nothing while the affair, 3 weeks in, tattooed their affair date and his initials on her lip. Disgusted, she spent $3,000 of his money 2 days after divorcing him to laser remove the tattoo. Cherry tattoo. This military man discovered his wife of 4 years had made him give her a cherry tattoo, which was her ex-lover's last name. The man began suspecting her after an argument of her not getting enough attention from him. He checked her phone and found texts to the ex-lover where they pre-planned the tattoo. Name initial. This woman discovered her tattooless husband paid a female co-worker to get his initial tattooed on her. She claimed she objected to wasting money in the act itself, expressing discomfort and asking him not to. He proceeded anyway, calling it hilarious, a funny story, and no big deal because the co-worker is a lesbian. Co-worker's initials. This man discovered his wife of 3 years got a tattoo of Chinese symbols with her co-worker's initials, JW, beneath. She claimed her co-worker suggested the design, accompanied her, and provided support, so she added his initials to honor their friendship. The man found out they were having an affair soon afterwards and divorced her.